Well, we've been spending a lot of time lately talking about the Astros, but the Rockets are also starting back up their season later this month. There's going to be a lot of sports to watch later this month, actually. July's turning out better than June and May and definitely April as we continue this weird 2020 season. But guys, 8 more games left this season, and the Rockets, well, they still haven't practiced together ahead of Orlando. Now, they're not alone. That's pretty standard for teams, as some have actually already made the trip over to Florida. Games start on July 30th, and before everyone gets inside what the NBA is calling the bubble, it's important to keep everyone healthy. After that, the focus will then turn to the courts.
Once we get to Orlando, we'll have, before the scrimmages even start, but we'll have about 20 days of practice before we get to the 8 games. So that's where we'll start practice planning, understanding what they need, what they don't need, a little less, a little more. But we'll have time that once we get there, we just want to be very cautious right now of everybody trying to pass these tests to get to Orlando.
Well, 22 of the 30 NBA teams will be involved in the games later this month. And the practice courts, well, they're getting ready. Here's a time-lapse video of crews converting a number of Disney World ballrooms into basketball courts. Several NBA teams, as I mentioned, already arrived on Tuesday ahead of the season starting. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is not ruling out putting everything on hold, though, if there is an outbreak of the cases, so we'll continue to keep a close eye on it. Well, the NBA is taking a proactive approach and stepping up their mental health resources that will be available for players living away from home. It's going to be 3 months of isolation awaiting them in Orlando. The teams will have rec rooms where they can play video games, cards, and ping pong. They'll also have some planned excursions together, kind of like summer camp, guys. Added on to that will be on-site clinical services that will provide general resources and be a place to go in case of a mental emergency. Each team is actually going to be required to have a mental health professional available to the guys, but I have to take a step back and think about how this is setting up to be like a basketball summer camp that they were used to in like high school. Maybe it'll bring back some good memories and they can just focus on it in that way with a really awesome prize at the end of the summer camp when someone wins a title.
That's not a bad prize to have. I would have liked that at summer camp myself.
Seriously.
Thanks so much, Anna. Appreciate it.